Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is JesusQuesadilla, and welcome back to Let's Play Saints Row 4. Today, we have to save Pierce. I don't really want to save him, but it's the next mission, so I guess I kind of have to. Hold on a second. Wait, what the hell? Wait, there's another mission we can do? I didn't notice that one before. You know what? Change of plans, guys. We are not saving Pierce today. Fuck that shit. What the hell is this? I don't remember that being in my mission log. That's, actually really convenient, because I was getting ready to go save Pierce, and now we don't have to. So, sorry, Pierce. Looks like you're gonna be trapped in your nightmare for at least another episode. Sorry to anyone who's disappointed by that, but come on, it's fucking Pierce. Like, we really need him anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. This actually looks like it's a pretty important mission because it was, like, flagged as something that I need to do. Oh, whoa, Zinyak's mad at me? Okay. Alright, let's do something about that then. Okay, so I guess until I complete this mission, it said that Zinyak's gonna be after me, so I guess it would be better to do this first before I save Pierce anyway, because otherwise I'll have a bunch of unneeded people chasing me while I try to help Pierce out. So okay, let's go ahead up there. Where's my mission objective? Hello, what am I supposed to be doing, game? Oh, what the fuck? I thought I took the mission, did I not?
To track where these gangs are coming from, you need to destroy the relays masking the signal.
So is taking those relays something Sid can help with?
Actually, yes. I'm sending.
Oh yay, Sid! I'm really starting to like that robot. Oh hey, what's up, buddy?
How do we take these relays and stop Zinyak from messing with the simulation?
I'll need to find the relays first. Some areas of the simulation offer a more advantageous mapping point than others.
Okay, blah blah blah, tech speak, I don't really care or follow. Go to the ping location. That's much simpler. You could have just said that. And holy shit, I didn't realize how big a drop that was. Okay. Oh man, I really like the scope of this game. I mean, I guess in the other Saints Row games, I didn't really appreciate how big the world is. For those of you who don't know, this entire world is basically recycled from Saints Row the 3rd. There's very little new additions other than, well, I don't know. Did they remodel this world at all for Saints Row 4? I'm under the impression that, the game world is actually taken straight from Saints Row the 3rd, and that they just reused it so that they could, spend their budget on developing other things. Because I know this game did have a much more limited budget, and that they were working with a lot of reused properties in order to save money and time and energy. So, but I guess the point I was trying to make is that the world feels very different in spite of that. Like, in Saints Row the 3rd, because you didn't have superpowers, I guess I really didn't appreciate the verticality of the world, if that's even a word or a term that I should be using. I didn't really appreciate just how immense the world was going vertically, because there really was no reason to explore that way at first. But, I don't know, it's kind of interesting how they were able to take basically, you know, the exact same city, copy and paste it, and yet make it feel different enough for a new game. At least to me it feels different enough. I definitely feel like I'm exploring areas that I haven't seen before, which is pretty nice.
Compensated? What do you want?
A woman.
A woman?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Sid wants a
I'm
woman?
in the prime of my life.
What? Okay, is he making demands now? Seriously? Now's not the time for that. You need to be helping me out here, Sid. Also, just excuse me, I'm gonna probably grab some clusters on my way between these areas since there's no time limit. Just so that I don't really have to, like, grind for them off screen or anything like that.
Here is the relay. Surely this must be
Okay, let's go ahead and destroy this shit. Sounds good.
Sure, Sid.
I wish I had stocked up on better weapons before this. Shit, I got this crappy laser gun. Maybe I'll just use my shotgun then. Alright, cool. We done now? Can we move on?
Do something because this connection just got clearer.
Okay, cool.
I need to scan the area again. Let us go to another mapping point.
Okay, so there's gonna be a bunch of these we gotta take down. So this is actually like a full-fledged mission. I thought this was just gonna be like a quick little one-off thing, like a side mission almost, but... Alright, so this is actually somewhat important, I take it. Well, while we're just running from area to area, guys, let me go ahead and take a chance to go ahead and say hi to all of you. It's actually been a couple episodes since I've gotten a chance to do that. I've been so busy just ranting my head off lately. But I hope that you're all doing well today. I'm feeling pretty damn peachy. I got my painkillers refilled, so I am good to go. I wouldn't say I'm back to 100% by any means, but you know, I've definitely felt the best I have in the last week, so that's saying something.
Shot you down, Sid.
Fine. Then perhaps Shondi would enjoy my company.
Oh my god, is he still on about this? Sid wants to go after Shondi? Well, I mean, she is probably the loosest woman in the group, so between... Well, I don't know about that. Kinsey has proven to be pretty freaky. If you guys didn't play Saints Row the Third, Kinsey kind of had a kinky side. So, I don't know. I feel like Kinsey might be down with the robot. But I guess, given the choice, I think Shondi would be a little easier for Sid to woo. But, you know, whatever he wants to do, I'm not making any promises. I can't make it happen. Sid's just going to have to take this up with Shondi. You know, if he really wanted an easy woman to get together with, he should just hook up with Fun Shondi. Load up her simulation again. Oh man, though, I've actually been having a lot of fun playing some games in my spare time, because besides doing these Let's Plays, I do like to do a little bit more relaxed gaming. Don't get me wrong, doing the Let's Plays is kind of like my unwind time. I have a lot of fun doing these, but sometimes I like to play games without necessarily having to worry about doing commentary. And so lately I've been playing a lot of the Greenlight games on Steam, which if you guys don't know, at least as of the time of me recording this video, Steam is having a Greenlight sale. So all of the games that were featured on Steam Greenlight are currently on sale for anywhere up to 75% off, I think, which is pretty good. And there's a... Shit, I missed the jump. I gotta climb all the way up. Also, wall running is such a godsend. I freaking love it. But yeah, since they had that Greenlight sale going on Steam, I decided to check out a bunch of those games. They're basically a bunch of indie games, so no like big budget titles or anything like that. Yes, stuck the landing. But there are a number of games on there that I totally recommend you guys check out if you haven't already heard of them. Papers, Please, which is a really interesting game to say the least. It's basically a simulator of working at an immigrations office where you have to process imports and not imports, but people leaving and entering the country. And so you have to like check their passport to make sure it's legit, check to make sure that they're up to code with what they need to actually enter the country, and reject people that aren't up to code. And it's kind of interesting because it's not so black and white as you would think. You don't necessarily have to play the game just to catch all the people who are trying to sneak in. You may, for instance, choose to let people in even if they don't have the proper credentials because maybe there's a family emergency or something like that. And so you'll have all these moral gray areas where technically you're not supposed to let them through, but maybe they have a sob story, or maybe there's some compelling reason to let them through anyway, even though it may come back to hurt you later. And it's definitely a very interesting game. I mean, if you're into like the GTAs and the Saints Rows, it's a lot different from that. It's not very action-packed or anything like that. It's a lot more cerebral, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's definitely one of the freshest gaming experiences I've had in a while. And I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it, honestly. I think it should receive a little bit more attention, so if you haven't heard of it already, definitely check it out. Again, it's called Papers, Please, and it's really, really cheap. I think it's like probably less than 10 bucks. And again, I can't say enough good things about it. It's just one of the more intriguing games I played in a long time. It actually took a little while for me to warm up to it. I was a little bored at first, to tell the truth, going through the tutorials, but trust me, if you just press on past that initial first couple minutes, the game is so rewarding. And I don't know that I would necessarily do a Let's Play of it. It's not really that kind of game that would be that exciting to feature. But just in your personal time, if you want a fun game to play, definitely check that out. The other game that I got that I'm really enjoying is Game Dev Tycoon, which, you know, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a tycoon-based game, kind of the same thing as like, well, basically any other tycoon game like Roller Coaster Tycoon or what have you. Except you play as a game developer, like an indie game developer that gets started up in his home, and then you have to slowly work your way to managing your own game studio, which, you know, it's actually kind of basic. I wish it was a little more in-depth in certain regards, but it's also a fun game to check out, and if I'm remembering correctly, it's only like $8 right now. But anyway, that's my Steam Greenlight rant for now. I've actually been checking out a lot of other games besides just those, but those are the two main ones that if you have a limited budget but you want to check out some new games, I definitely recommend those two. By far, some of the most original ideas I've seen in a long time, and just so much gameplay value. I mean, I've been replaying them constantly, and it's kind of crazy just how addicting they are. But anyway, back to the game at hand here. I guess I really should be focusing on what's going on. From what I've gathered, it seems like we shut down a bunch of these relay terminals, but Zinyak is still messing with us somehow. Oh god, he still wants to hook up with freaking Shondi. Okay, dude, we get it. You're a horny robot. Get over it. Whoa, hold on a second. Are those the Vice Kings? Wait, yeah, these are the Vice Kings. What did I just miss? I feel like... I'm sorry, I've been completely ignoring the game. Whoa, wait, so we're actually getting, like, bombarded with, like, these old gangs from our past? That's kind of cool. Yay for nostalgia. This game does it so well. Also, I apologize. I thought this was going to be a really quick mission. I actually did intend to save Pierce today, but I didn't realize that this mission was going to take so long. It's actually a pretty important one, I take it. Oh god. Oh wait, Marauders? That doesn't sound good. What's that? Oh my god, whoa. Well, what the fuck? What is that? Is that Marauder? Jeez. Okay, this is not going well. Let's switch to something a little more powerful, the America gun. Because when all else fails, you turn to America. That's what she said. Alright, so I guess we should just circle behind it real quick. Grab some health while we do that, and oh yeah, big glowy green spot. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Alright, so these guys actually aren't so tough. Okay, throw him into the blah blah blah. So glad I have telekinesis, makes this game so much more fun. Alright, cool. I think that I've already made this comparison in a previous video, but after spending some time with Sid, I really want to go back and play Portal, just because he reminds me so much of Wheatley from Portal 2. Actually... Well, I'm sure most of you guys who watch my videos already know I did a Let's Play of the original Portal, but I never did play Portal 2 on my channel yet, so that's still a game I'm considering doing at some point if people are interested. Not right now, because I am far too busy with all the other games I'm playing, but maybe sometime a little bit further on down the line, once my schedule clears up a little bit, you know, after I've gotten through the rest of the Grand Theft Autos and everything. Then Portal 2 is definitely something I'd like to play, because it is so damn funny. I mean, I pretty much love any game that's made by Valve, but the Portal series is just so quirky and cool. And let's go ahead and throw these people in there, why not? But, you know, I did that Portal Let's Play a while back. I did it as a marathon Let's Play, which, if you guys don't know, I actually do these marathon Let's Plays occasionally, where I'll play through an entire game in like a 2-hour sitting. I did it with Portal, I did it with Kirby Superstar, I think I also did it with Pokemon Snap too, yeah. Just because they're really short games, and they would only be a couple episodes long anyway, so I figure why not just do them all at once? And that way if people want to, you know, like waste 2 hours, they can totally do that with one of those videos. But anyway, I guess the point I'm trying to make is, ever since I Let's Played the first Portal, I've really wanted to do Portal 2, and I just haven't really had a chance to do it yet. But I guess now is as good a time as any to go ahead and ask if that's something you guys are even interested in, because if it is, I'm totally down to do that later on. Again, once my schedule clears up, but I think that Portal 2 is probably one of my top 10 favorite games, honestly, and I do want to Let's Play it at some point. It's just that all of Sid's smart-assy remarks are making me want to do it even sooner. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick these guys' asses. Again, I love all of, like, the wrestling-related stuff in this game. It's just amazing. It was something I really liked in Saints Row the Third as well. Just all the wrestling-related references that they have, and, like, all the wrestling moves that you can use in melee combat. For those of you who don't already know this about me, I'm a huge wrestling geek. I watch it with my brother all the time, and one of my friends is actually a big geek too, and we both constantly talk about it. But, yeah, so I know that it's kind of weird, because wrestling isn't that much in pop culture anymore. I know back in the 90s, back in the days of, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, pretty much everybody knew about wrestling, or at least those two guys. Guys like Hulk Hogan. I mean, everyone knows those people, but nowadays there aren't really any wrestlers that people immediately recognize in mainstream media, which is kind of sad. Wrestling's definitely lost a lot of clout in that regard, and so you very rarely get to see wrestling-related references in video games and stuff like that. So when a game like Saints Row comes along that just does so much with it, I really, really enjoy it. And you know, I get it. Wrestling definitely isn't for everybody. It's kind of an acquired taste sort of thing. But it's cool that this game has pretty much catered to every single thing that I geek out about. I mean, from Metal Gear Solid that we saw in the last episode, to the wrestling references, to like the 50s stuff. That was just so hilarious. All the throwbacks to the old Saints Row games. This is pretty close to my imagining of a perfect game. And I don't say that in terms of the way it's designed, I just mean the fact that it seems to reference everything that I love. Including all of, like, the Matrix-related stuff, all the Mass Effect stuff. It's just, you know, it's like the developers were trying purposefully to cater to my taste specifically. And it's one of those things where I acknowledge not everybody is going to love this game as much as I do. But boy, do I freaking adore this game and all of the stuff that it does. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it to anybody, but if you're anything at all like me, then this is such a godsend of a game.
You've got a warden coming for you. I'll get
Oh
you back.
shit, what, a warden? Okay, I take that back. The one thing I don't like in this game are the
Another
wardens.
slot in my power menu. I want to fill it with something.
Oh, but cool, we do get a new power. I guess that's a plus. You know what, guys? I'm actually thinking about skipping the warden fight, or at least fast-forwarding it. Because you already see me fight them a dozen times. And right now, my recording time is up to... Let me glance over real quick. I'm up to, like, a little more than 17 minutes already, so I should be ending off the episode soon. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to fast-forward this Warden fight, because unless it's vastly different from the ones before, there's no real point in showing it. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and fast-forward until I kick this Warden's ass, and then we'll see what new superpower I get. So, stick around, guys. I'm just going to kick his butt, and I'll rejoin you shortly.
Tingly, can you,
Okay, yeah, that fight went on for a really long time, so I'm glad I'm going to fast forward that, because otherwise, I think this video would end up being obnoxiously long. But okay, let's see what new power we got.
What do you have for me, Kinsey?
Fire, particularly flaming bullets.
Okay, what? I thought we already had fire. Or, well, we had ice, but we also had fire too, didn't we? What?
Oh god.
Whoa, what
Why
the
do they have
hell?
These things in the real world.
And it's not just
Wait, so we can, like, combine our powers with our gun now? That's cool.
I set people on fire just by invading their personal space? Kinsey, you are awesome.
Have fun.
Wait, what? So I can just walk by people and set them on fire? Whoa, holy shit, what the hell is this? What have I just gotten? This is like the Doomsday power. Okay. So what do I gotta do, just shoot him? Kaboom! Whoa, holy shit, wow. This power is a little bit overpowered. Wow, okay. Well, wait, I don't even know what to call that, but whatever it is, it's cool. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and wrap up the mission, though, because this episode's going on really long. Sorry we didn't get to help save Pierce in this one, guys, but I promise we'll get to that in the next one, unless something else comes up. But, yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and get around to helping out Pierce next time. Also, achievement unlocked. Ding! Cool. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me again here today. Once again, my name is JesusQuesadilla. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to subscribe to me, and that way you can stay updated anytime I post new videos to my channel. But besides all that, guys, it has been a lot of fun, and until next time, this is JesusQuesadilla signing out and wishing you well. Peace!